When I joined Brian Baker in
PoloCrosse, the national
1990,
PoloCrosse.
we could not have foreseen the expansion of the Baker
Okay,
League
chaps, you hear that?
developing into
We
an
are, the
internationally
Aussies will walk
renowned
on,
team.
and then about 30 seconds later we'll go, because the camera can't get both of you walking at the same time. Righto. Brew, that horse is evil.
What makes us different? Perhaps it's our local family feel, complemented by our international footprint.
Righto, here we
Possibly
go.
it's
What
our
are we saying
attention to
now?
detail.
20 mid, 20 now, 20 now,
You
about
can bring us
20,000
your
now. What I
lame,
thought today to get
ill,
20 bit, about
and
20 now,
poorly
about
performing
20,000.
horses, and be assured
Sorry?
of our utmost attention and individualized care. But critically, it is
I want to be very careful, because
we
sometimes
feel
when someone's running into a corner
aspirational
sticks out, I'm like, I
philosophy
wouldn't do
toward
that, mate.
prevention rather than cure is at the core of our creed.
What can I say? Yeah.
Our genuine wish is to make an enduring difference in the well-being
Not
of
me,
our
though.
equine patient. For contented, happy patients make for delighted, happy owners for life.
Okay, guys, have fun, eh? Good luck, have fun. Okay, let's start getting ready, chaps. Yeah. Like a before and after.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now alive here from Ingwenya PoloCrosse Club.
Yeah.
And as in the pictures, as you can see in front here, it's the Australian side that we'll bring onto the field now. I'll give them a shout as soon as we're ready.
Ready, guys? Their kids probably have, yeah.
And those umpires that you can hear talking on those microphones are Cody Campbell and Paul McGrath.
Yeah. I have paid
Right, and
dances
we
in
can
the-
bring
in
on
the
the
past.
Australian side here. Ladies and gentlemen, make some
Yeah.
noise for
But I have
Australia.
paid people to dance before, but not on the side of the road. Okay, come squad, chaps.
All right, the Australian side having an absolute wonderful game yesterday here at Ingwenya in Gauteng.
It's a plan. Yeah. It's because the camera can't get both sides.
Led by their captain,
Henry.
Harry Simmons, that won MVP
Okay,
yesterday.
go. Okay, go.
80%.
All right, the Australians are on, and now the camera is moving over. And we'll bring the South Africans onto the side here. Make some noise for the home side. Oh, wonderful, wonderful stuff. Having a look at the green and gold waving the South African flag. You can hear the home ground here with the vuvuzelas as they make a wonderful noise. Those are our very precious grooms here in South Africa. Led there by umpire Cody Campbell.
Okay, good luck, chaps.
And our match referee for the weekend is Richie Chappell, all the way from Zambia.
Good luck, mate. Have fun, eh? Good luck, also.
Right, as we wait for everyone to take their seats, it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful day of PoloCrosse here at Ingwenya in Gauteng. Lots of nerves, I tell you, mine as well. Very, very nervous out here in the commentary booth after watching what happened yesterday as the Australians came through firing on all cylinders. A wonderful performance from the young under-21 Australian side. As we just wait for everyone to take their seats. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you please remove your headwear and be upstanding for the Australian national anthem.
Oi, Glenn, put yours back on.
Australian
go, let us rejoice, for we are one and free. With gold and soil and wealth and toil, our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every state advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, and let us sing advance Australia
And now for the South African national anthem. All right, as we have all the hands up in the air there for the national anthems. And while we go on, while the umpires have a chat to the teams there, let's have a look at the weather report. It's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day right here out in Ngwenya in Pretoria. Gauteng, to be exact. Sorry, not Pretoria. I'm lying to you again. It's Ngwenya out here at Elandslaagte. What a beautiful day. 19 degrees Celsius.
Come here.
All right, the umpires, they'll have their chat with the team just to give them their take on the game for the day. And while we're here, let's have a look at the Yolo PoloCrosse International Under-21 yesterday's game. Australia running away with that one, 33 players against 25 for the South African Under-21 side. Ladies having a great section out there. And there it is there. The South African Under-21 side up against Australia. Here we go again. It's a day 2, game 2 out of 3. And let's look at the sides as we bring them up on the screen here. Let's start with the Australian side. Casey Henry, great playing out there. Ella Myers yesterday had a humdinger. Maya Scott, Emily Wamsley out there. Angus Cooper, Jim Henry, Toby Radford, and the MVP yesterday, Harry Simmons. And then Colin Parkinson, the coach, Louis Parkinson, team manager, and Paul McGrath, the umpire out there this morning. And let's take a look at the South African side. Amy Cocker, normally wearing the number 3 jersey. Lauren Haynes, the dangerous number 1. Olivia King, she's there. The young lady new to the side with the 3 ex-World Cup players as Tristan van der Walt. And then the boys, Hilton Choice, Paulo De Franco captaining the side here for South Africa this weekend. And Davia Groenewald. And then Nicholas King out there as well. Steph Harris, the coach, and Peter Choice coaching alongside, and Rochelle Thornhill, team manager. All right. Here we're going to get underway there. You can hear the whistle, big one there. And it's on, time is on. Oh, the whistle went a few times.
She was on the line out. Start again.
All right,
What was that?
line out was the call from Cody, so we'll start again. Right, they're lining it up. Ball goes through strongly, now goes to Graham, who picked up in the back there. That's going to be Olivia King, gets onto it with a lovely pass there. Lauren Haynes. Lauren Haynes gets to the 30-yard, snaps and traps it. Lauren Haynes opens up the bank account for the South African under-21s as she takes it 1-0.
Stay there. Come to her. Come to her. Come to her. That's fine.
All right, Cody calls them in. The line through, ball goes over the back, high over the top, turning on it first is going to be Maya Scott. She gets there, does she pick it up? No, everyone runs over it down. It's going to be held on. Nobody wants the ball except it's going to be Emily. Emily gets onto it, and no, it's not. It's Lauren Haynes who collects it. Haynes, he gets the ball. Lauren Haynes snaps it, traps it. Lauren Haynes makes it 2 plays against 0. Wonderful, wonderful stuff there from the young Lauren Haynes. All right, we'll line up there. Ball goes through. Paul McGrath sends it onto the ground there. Gets picked up now by Australians. No, they can't hold on. It's still there, but it's collected again here by the number 2 jersey there. Amy Cocker handed to Lauren Haynes. Lauren Haynes snaps, traps, and Lauren Haynes makes it. Goal number 3. Number 3, South Africa, Lauren Haynes, as she comes in firing on all cylinders here at Ingwenya this afternoon.
Slowly.
All right, you can hear Cody Campbell calling them in slowly. Ball goes through, comes off the ponies there, picked up. Amy Cocker gets onto it. Great, did a bit of work there. Oh, great stuff, Lauren Haynes. Lauren Haynes gets to the blue line, snaps it, great bounce, and fires it, the underhand shot, and puts it between the uprights there to make it 4 plays against 0. Lauren Haynes.
Ladies.
All right, as we get in there, Paul McGrath calls the ladies in, gets over the back there. Cody's right there as well, keeping a close eye. And now the ball goes to ground. Who wants it there? Looks like it's going to be Olivia King. Yes, it is. The number 3 for the South African side. Ollie King gets it over now to the number 1. Works her way through there, looking for some space. Her weaving inside, outside. She's got Casey Henry with her, and Casey's trying to ride off there now. But the ball gets passed over to the South African number 1. And there's a big whistle. You can hear it from both of the umpires.
Lars, you come over the back there. Your marks here.
All right, Cody making the mark. The ball's going to go the way of Australia now.
From
So
here,
that's
you can
Maya
play.
Scott gets onto it. So Maya now brings it as she's going to get a nice little bounce for herself. She does, gets onto it there. He gets run in by Lauren Haynes at the moment, but she gets away the outside. Great centre field defence from Henry. That gives Scott a chance to get out there. Scott needs to find a number 1. Emily's waiting there to go through. Can she get on the line? Can she mount the ball? It's a racket. Oh, it's not. And it goes to ground. He has an opportunity now. And the Australians, can they collect it? Great pickup, takes a bit of woodwork, but she gets on the knee and fires the underhand shot to make it goal number 1 for Australia. Emily Wamsey. We're lining up here again there now. Lovely stuff there. Cody calls him through, ball goes through the hard side, goes on the ground, goes down. Who wants it there? Looks up the Australian number 1, can't hold on. And can she collect it on the second bite? Yes, she does. Taking a bit of work, great little bit of racket stuff there. It gets through the middle there. Lauren Haynes picks it up there, great stuff. Now finds it through, Lauren gets it. Haynes, he goes down the centre. She's hunted down at the moment now, but it's Haynes, snaps it, traps it. Lauren Haynes fires it away.
You can behind her.
Uprights.
Hey, number 2.
Great bit of work there from Lauren Haynes.
Number 2. Number 2. Your saddle blanket, please. Number.
All right, looks like we've got a number.
All time.
I do apologise, I called her
Sorry, I
Wamsley.
forgot
It's
your name.
Wamsley. Emily Wamsley.
What's your name?
is her name.
Maya. Maya or Maya? You got beaten there. At your press. What was that?
All right, the umpire's having a bit of a chat there at the moment now. We'll pick up on them again. Wonderful stuff already. 5 plays against 1 as Lauren Haynes. 5 visits to the goal.
We need to get on top of it now, but that Maya checked up and we try to get to force the foul from Lolly when she was beaten. Okay.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Okay.
All right, we're looking at there's 1, 2, and 3 for Australia. Emily Wormsley and Casey Henry, and then Maya Scott. 5 plays 1 here. Very different start today compared to the game here yesterday.
Is my mic off? Am I off?
Right, we'll just wait as they get sorted out. They're just having a bit of a chat in the field, sorting some, I think it's the number. We've got a bit of a wardrobe malfunction, but we'll get back on the line. All right, we'll get Cody back on line.
Yeah, come to her.
There we go, bringing them in. Lines up 1, 2s and 3s. Here's the lady section. And it goes through the, oh yeah. Cody blowing it hard there now, the whistle's going. Not sure if he's happy with the throw.
Sorry.
Keep it straight, girls. Keep it
Stay
straight.
there. No, your threes are all out. Go back, you're all the way over the tee.
You can hear the umpires there. They want the ladies to nice straight
Yeah, you can
line
stay there.
on the near side. Oh, the ball goes in and the whistle goes off again.
I think ball from here. You can't keep screwing the line out like that. Australia
Okay.
ball from here.
All right, it's Australia ball from the D there. So now it's Australia's opportunity in the centre of the field. They get onto it now, working their way through. Passes it to herself, gets a nice take ball, but he gets a whistle. And there
That's not 10.
all right, they've lined up
Stay
again.
there.
Still 5-1, the scoreboard. Ball goes in there, comes out on green side, going to pick it up there. Who's it going to be? Nobody wants it. Oh, let's just get there. Amy Cocker looking to pick up the ball. Can't hold on this time. It's racket stuff here. It's for South Africa with the ball. Lauren Haynes trying to make herself some way. Great riding there from Olivia King as she makes some space for Lauren. Ollie gets it through there. Lauren Haynes, great defensive work there from the Australian. And now the number 3 is there. Maya Scott is there, but it's Lauren Haynes. Lauren Haynes splits the uprights there. Goal time, South Africa. Lauren Haynes, 6 plays against 1. Right, the ball goes through and the game is on now here, working hard there, looking to get through. This is Haynes here again. Lauren Haynes here. Lauren Haynes snaps it, traps it. Lauren Haynes, but we get a whistle. There's a whistle. We'll have a chat. Listen to hear what the umpires have to say. Is it a goal? Yes, it is. Kylie's hands are up high. And now it's 7 plays 1 in favour of South Africa. And that's the end of the chukka as we move on to chukka number 2. What a chukka we've had so far here at Ingwenya as the South African ladies South Africa ladies finishing the first chukka 7 goals to 1. But now we have the young under 21 men out on the track at the moment. We've got Nicholas King in the number 1 jersey, Divya Groenewald in the number 2, and Hilton Choice out in the number 3 jersey. And then for the Aussie side, Australians, Harry Simmons, the captain in the number 1. Toby Radford had a great game in the number 2 jersey yesterday. Great bit of defence from that youngster. And then Jim Henry out in the number 3 jersey as they're getting lined up there. What an event right here. South Africa versus Australia. All right, you can hear those vuvuzelas as we get here in South Africa, the Yolo telecoms. Right, as we get lined up, the ball comes in there now, and it goes to ground on the back end. Here's an effective there, lovely little collection from Choice. Hilton Choice gets onto it, a underhand passing, right to the pick up there from Nicholas King. Nick King fires the left hand and puts it between the uprights. It's 8 plays against 1 in favour of South Africa. Nicholas King as he puts it straight through the middle. Lots of Australian support here in South Africa for these under 21 boys.
No.
Right, Cody Campbell.
You okay on the horse, are you?
Is not happy with that line.
Keep it straight, guys.
Oh, sorry, that was Paul McGrath. Ball goes through, comes down the ground now, then goes down there. Who wants onto it? It's no, it's not there, it's down there, it's there on the floor. Nobody wants it. Number 2, who have Groenewald can't hold on. It's all the way on the other side of the pitch now. It could be a green ball. Yes, it is. It's King. King fights. There now, sorry, that's King. King gets onto it. Nicholas King puts it between the uprights. 9 plays against 1. Nicholas King from South Africa. Great bits of work from David Groenewald and Hilton Choice in the back.
Hang on.
All right, Nick King with that left hand in the middle, but it's in the middle there. Lovely bit of stuff there. Divya Groenewald in the number 2 jersey, I tell you, is having a great game so far. Great line-outs there for the number 2 for green and gold. Now the ball goes through, finds his number 1. Nick gets through, gets a bit of support. Can he get a good snap? Yes, he does, but lovely bits of work from King as he traps it over on the 30-yard line. He's quite happy to slow it up with Jimmy Henry there, and King just moves around left and right with that left hand hiding the ball away on the offside of the horse there. So now it gets through. Ganawani with a big overhand throw, huge overhand throw as he puts it between the uprights. South Africa 10, Australia 1.
Hey, mate. Slowly, wait there, your feet over outside.
A large chat for the umpire, for the players yesterday by the captains. The ball goes to ground now. It's again on the floor. It's going to come up with it there. King gets it. Oh, he gets a whole bunch of whistles there.
Green ball from you.
All right, so it's
Move
green
away.
ball there.
From there, move away, Harry. Move away. From there, play.
All right, now we get it in there. Now it's Nicholas King, the number 1. 10 plays 1 in favour of South Africa. He's working out on the outside. Oh, and Groenewald gets in there, but he stays on the pony. But it's King. Nick King snaps it, traps it with a big left overhand and puts it right between the uprights there. South Africa, 11 plays 1. Just we pick it up here. Oh, there's lots of whistles as the ball goes through.
From you.
All right, Cody calls it on and says bring it in from here now. Okay, ball goes. Harry Simmons gets onto it there. Looking to get away from the middle there. He does now. This is an opportunity to open up the scoreboard as young Simmons. Simmons snaps it, traps it. Harry Simmons puts it between the uprights. Goal time for the Australian under-21 boys.
Stay there. Stay there. That's fine.
All right, the guys are happy with it now. There, ball goes through. Who wants onto it now? It's going to be the number 2. Right and strong. There's Toby Radford. Can Toby find Sims? Yes, he does. Sims is there. Harry Simmons puts it between the uprights there. 3 plays against 11. All right, great bit of work from Harry Simmons in the number 1 jersey there for Australia.
Wait there.
Okay, McGrath asked him to act. Grindelwald said the ball goes over to back, turning on. There's going to be first Jimmy Henry. Can Henry get on to it? No, he doesn't. The ball goes up. No, they all run over it there. We're all looking for it now. It's on the ground. Now it's picked up there by the yellow Australian jerseys there. That looks like the number 1. He snaps it, traps it. Henry Simmons fires it. Makes absolutely no mistakers. Everybody runs over the ball. Nobody wanted it. And Simmons says, I'll tell you what, guys. I'll take it and make the scoreboard 4 plays 11.
Slowly, Harry, slowly. That's
All right,
fine.
Harry coming into the line-out. Ball goes over the top there, gets picked up by the number 3. Will he hold on to it? Yes, he does. It. Great work from Choice. Hilton turns back to the inside of play there. Checks up the pine. He gets away. Oh, he gets unloaded there. And he gets a whistle.
Body blow. Go on the board.
Oh, you can hear
Oh,
it. I
what's it
think
say?
that was body blow.
Go on the board.
Goal on the board is the call there.
Line up that side.
All right, we just heard goal on the board from Cody. I'm assuming it's goal on the board for South Africa, Cody. Right, Sam's got it there. 12 plays 4 as the whistle goes. And Harry Simmons
What
all
are
the
we
way
doing?
out.
Yep. Look where you're starting, Harry.
All
Harry,
right, that's
Harry, come here.
the
Harry,
end of
come
the
here.
chukka over there.
Come here.
Great bit of performance from the South African side, but Harry Simmons coming in, scoring 3 goals for the Australian side. The scoreboard now, 12 plays 4. All right, as we come back to you at home here in Ingwenya. And the scoreboard currently 12 plays against 5 in favour of South Africa. In that chukka there with the boys, there was a goal on the board either way. A goal on the board for South Africa, and then a goal on the board for Australia as well. So the boys out there picking it up. Certainly no love lost between them on the field, but I tell you what, off the field, these youngsters, they're all enjoying each other's company and having a great time out here in South Africa. All right, as we get ready to line up here now. On the far side, ball goes through there. McGrath puts it in, goes to ground, picked up now. Lovely stuff, the Australian. Number 2 in the middle there, Emily Wormsley gets onto the ball. Takes a bit of attention in the middle there from South Africa, but gets away. Wormsley working her way through. Can she weave her way? Can she find a number 1? And she fires it and gets it over the 30-yard line. Now it's there with Myers. Ella Myers has it in the box there with Olivia King in the number 3 green jersey. Myers slowing it up. It's 12 plays against 5 as she rides over the top of the D, trying to keep things tidy. Myers looks left and right. Olivia King just settling herself down there, making herself as wide as a bus at the moment. Myers looking for the open space. Ella looking to go in. She goes with a big high overhand throw, and it's up and high and true and right between the uprights, and it's call number 6 for the Australian side. 12 plays 6.
Stay there, Ella. Keep them straight, ladies. Keep them straight back. That's fine.
Right, ball goes over the top there, turning first on it's Olivia King there, gets a bounce there, nice little clean take. Holly King gets, but she's got Casey Henry with her. Then she checks up the pony. Olivia King looking for some space to get through to find a number 1, but Lauren Haynes is tied up at the moment now. And now the ball comes free. Great little pass there, over the line and fires it between the uprights there. 12-6, I think that is a goal. Yes, I think it is. 13 plays 6. Lauren Haynes, wonderful bit of PoloCrosse from the young lady. Right, the ball goes through there, comes out of the back. This is wonderful stuff for the Australian side. Yeah, it's going to hit it racket to racket stuff. Nobody home. Puts it between the uprights. Ella Myers takes... Oh, hold on, there's a couple whistles
Right,
there.
she right there. Hold on.
All right, we're holding time. The umpires, they'll confer with one another. I'm not listening to them at the moment, but we're holding time. We'll pick up on their answers. They confer at the moment there with Mr. Richie Chapel from Zambia, looking all smart here this afternoon. We're all right here for the Yolo Telecom Under 21 South Africa against Australia. And what a day. Well, it was 19 degrees at the start of the game, so the weather report has dropped it by 1. It's 18 degrees outside. The sun is shining bright in the sky, but what an afternoon it's been here at Ingwenya. Great day for PoloCrosse. All right, I can't pick up at the moment what the umpires are
And
saying.
going through the box. As far as I'm concerned, it's your responsibility to be peeling off before you get to the box. Yeah?
All right.
Okay, so it's going to stop now. Okay, let's go.
All right, Cody Campbell there, having a chat to them. We'll pick up on Cody now, and as he gives us the results there, what's happening there, Cody? Talk to
It's
us.
a goal to Australia.
And it's a goal to Australia now. 7 plays against 13. Right, ball goes over the top there, gets collected, and the number 3, Olivia King, gets on there. Hainsey's got some spice, racket to racket stuff. She snaps it, she traps it, fires the low underhanded, gets it between the uprights there. 14 plays against 6 in favour of the under 21 South African side. Sorry, it's 7 yet. We've got to put that goal on the board there now. All right, we'll line it up here. Ball goes over. Oh, can't hold on to the yellow jerseys, but makes no mistake as Olivia, and the ball's already there with the number 1. She gets on the big blue line, snaps it underhanded, rolls it between the uprights. South Africa 15 plays against 7 as Lauren Haynes starts off where she finished off earlier. Goal after goal. This young lady's on absolute fire today.
Slowly, Lolly, slowly, slowly.
Looking at these
Okay, come
young
to
under 21
Ella,
South
come to Ella.
Africans now, they definitely had a bit of a chat over the weekend, over Friday night with Steph Harris as Lauren Haynes gets onto it again. As she loves to lean that pony over to make some space for herself, and Lauren Haynes puts it between the uprights. 16 plays against 17. Right, 16 plays, 7 ball goes on the ground, picked up hard and fast. Here, Carter runs over it. Who wants it? It's going to be Yellow. Number 2, great work from Wormsley. Emily gets on it. Oh, there's not a bit of work worked in the middle there from Olivia King. Wormsley still holds on, looking for some space, but she's got Lauren Haynes now with her as well. She gets around on the outside. Great bit of riding here from the number 2, Wormsley. Turns nicely into the centre there. Defensive work. Tristan van der Walt doing some great work there, but Wormsley getting around on the outside. Oh, Tristan puts in a little bit more woodwork into it there. Wormsley's going to feel that one tomorrow. Now the ball with the Australian number 1, Ella Myers. She gets in, slows it down. She wants to make sure this time she gets through to the line, weaves her way slowly. Look at the defensive work from the number 2, Emily Wormsley there. She keeps off the number 1s. Now it's Australia inside the 30-yard line. There with Olivia King. The 2 ladies get through, dancing on top of the D. Wormsley goes in left and tries the right, but she moves through in and outside here. Can she get it through? Great bit of work as Olivia King pulls her off into Devil's Corner. Now she gets around on the outside. Wormsley making a look at it. She checks the pony left and right. Does she go? She looks to go with a big underhand, a big backhand underhand. And I can't see if that went through. Yes, it's a goal. Goal number 8 for the Australian side. I tell you, she almost had to throw that ball right behind her backhanded. Beautiful stuff from Ella Myers there in the number 1 jersey.
Go slowly, Ella. Slowly, you're fine there.
Right, the ball goes over the back there, now collected by the number 3. Olivia King gets hunted. Great bit of work. It's the number 3s. Casey Henry now. King gets away there. Can she find a number 1? Charging away. Lovely bit of work. It's racket. Oh, and the ball goes very, very far in front of the racket there.
Off the horse. Yep.
All
Go
right.
line up.
So they're going to line up there again. I think the call was off the horse from Cody Campbell. Exciting 16 plays
Off the
against
horse.
8.
I don't know, are they calling off horse, yeah?
All right, so it's going to be...
Through, that's chukka.
That's chukka, and
make
it's
the calls,
over here.
mate.
Wonderful bit of
Leave the calls
PoloCrosse
to
as
us.
we go. 16 plays against 8. All right, as we pick up on the vocals there from the kivets, the plover, as you hear them calling as they fly over the field here. It's been a wonderful, wonderful PoloCrosse so far. We're going to head into chukka number 4, and we've got Toby Radford out in the number 1, Jim Henry and Angus Cooper in the number 3. So they've switched it up a little bit as the Australian side. South Africa putting Nick King straight in the middle. David Grunewald, he's out in the centre there, and then Paulo de Franga, he's out of the number 3 defensive jersey. I tell you what, the ladies section that's been out there, Lauren Haynes been having a great tournament this weekend. She started with those first 2 chukkas today, goal after goal has young Lauren Haynes. Lots of experience on the field for the South African ladies side. There's 3 young ladies on there that played in the World Cup last year. Right, the hooter goes. I think they're calling it over to the far side there. Let's pick up again on the umpires' mics as we get through. Time gets on there, goes over the top there, picked up, great little bit of work there, still on the floor. Grunewald can't hold on, looks like it's going to be Aussie number 3 gets it. Cooper gets onto it, a great little bit of pass there, works his way through. Now they're going to go, heads away, Paulo's chasing hard, but it's the number 1 there, it's Toby Radford. Radford doesn't get a very kind bounce at all as the ball goes down.
Carry over.
Right, you can hear it there from
Yeah, he
Cody.
bounced it and then touched it.
Carried
That's
over,
what you meant
bounced
to do,
and
isn't it?
touched was the call
No,
there.
but it bounced before. From here,
Right, so
move 10.
Bradford
On the field,
losing
man,
out
get on
that
the
one.
field.
Sorry,
Get on the
Radford
field.
losing
Not,
out that
no,
one.
you can, well, from there, if you want to be there, you play.
All right, now they play. Ball goes to the green and gold. Oh, the pass not great there from Polo goes down. Now it's going to be the number 2. There it's Jim Henry. Finds his number 1. And
Right.
it's there. Radford. Radford puts it between the uprights. 9 place against 16. It's those unforced errors from the boys' side. They're going to have to keep a careful eye on those. The Australian boys section,
Hold on.
very strong indeed.
Please ask you to put the throat lash back on.
All right, as Cody just has a request over there for the horses. There's a bit of
Thanks, mate.
tack check over there.
Last thing I'll use. Okay.
Did you say bounce it over the line?
No, you bounced it before and then played it after.
Bounce it before the line.
Yes, so the carry over.
All right, they'll line it up here
Nick, go to him slowly.
with Cody Campbell.
No,
Straighten up, Reece.
Nick, you came straight across there.
Oh, not happy.
Go
It
there.
sounded like
Move
Nick
away.
came straight across there. Now
Wait.
it's going. Ball goes in. Australia brings it to themselves there. It's a great little bit of work there from Angus Cooper. Cooper gets some attention from David Credible, but Cooper gets around on the outside, riding hard. There's the number 1, puts it. Oh, gets a bit of woodwork in there. Ball gets on there, gets put to ground, and goes over the line. Great bit of stuff there from the South African side.
On top. What do you
I'll listen to Cody. I think they're signalling a down hit.
You reckon? Okay, happy days?
Stray ball from the penalty line.
Right, it's Australian ball from the penalty line, and the umpires have agreed it's a down hit there. So not good stuff
Right away,
there
mate.
No,
for
no,
South Africa
Right
as
away.
they make another unforced error. Now it's
Making.
9, plays 16, brings it into the box. Radford, great little take there, gets that pony going. Looks to go left, goes to the top of the D with a big eye overhand Troney, puts it between the uprights to make it 10 plays against 16 in favour of South Africa. Right, we'll line up on the far side of the field there. Ball goes between there, gets it to ground now. It's again away with the Australian side. Ooh, there's lots of whistles going on at the moment.
On top.
All right, we are holding time at the moment. Well, the umpires will confer and have a chat to the players. All right, as we bring it up back online
So
now
it bounced
here.
and then bounced towards Australia. He didn't cross the line, it bounced
Right,
and then
we'll
bounced
pick up
towards
on the
Australia.
umpires' mics
What do
again
you want
as
to do?
they
Neutral.
Line it up.
decide where they're going.
I'm watching.
Okay, so Cody's bringing them through there now. He'll have the...
No. You setting up?
Right, ball goes through the middle there, goes down inside the box. Can he get onto it? No, they both run on it. Who's turning first? It's going to have to be picked up there. Looks like Australia, if he gets a clean sweep, he does. And it's the number 3, Angus Cooper, gets onto the ball. He's got a long way to go to get out of his 30-yard line, but he snaps it. A great bounce, a nice collect there as he charges through the centre of the field. Cooper works his way. Cooper, Angus, Cooper Green. Great little bit of racket-to-racket stuff here. Australia gets it in. A nice little pass over the line. And now he's got to work his way to the top of the D. He's got Paulo De Franco with him at the moment. Turns the inside, outside. Is he going to give? He does. Oh, he shows a little back yet, but he doesn't let it go. And now he does this time, and he makes absolutely no mistake as he puts it between the uprights. 16 plays 11 in the favour of South Africa. Great bit of work there from Toby Radford in the number 1 for Australia.
Slowly. On to Nick.
Right, ball goes over the top there, turn it on at first is DeFranco. Can he hold on? Yes, he does. He looks for a big throw to the front, but he decides against it. Now he has to work his way around. Great stuff as Groenewald puts some defense in the middle, but it's Paulo DeFranco at the moment, down shot. He gets the ball over the top, but it's not a great pass again. It's on the ground. Can Nick get? No, it's not. It's Angus Cooper. Gets it away again for Australia. The number 3 having a great chukka here. Now he's just holding the ball. Can he move out of the box there? It's King comes through. Turning inside, outside there does the Australian number 3. Cooper gets it, he bounces it out. A great take there. Oh, he gets a bit of woodwork in there. King gets back, but Cooper turning very, very nicely to pick up the ball. Great recovery there from this young man. Now with a big overhand throw to the number 1, a great racket-to-racket bit of passing here. Checks in left, checks in right. Paulo holding him off on the line. Oh, Groenewald comes in as well. He gets the bounce, he gets this, the snap. Now he looks on for it. There's he going to get through left and right, shows it. Slowly steadies it up. Now he's just quietly looking for number 12, and he gives another underhand there. And it's goal number 12 for Australia. 16 plays 12.
You've got it, boy. Come, Divya. Come, boys.
All right, the Australians are coming back into it. There's only 4 in there now. Comes out on green side, and the big blue line wins this one. Paul McGrath collected. He'll put it back in now.
And together.
All right, let's come together. Ball goes through again, turning on it very, very quickly. Is Angus Cooper again, but he can't hold on. Knocks it forward though. He'll get a second bite, and this time he makes absolutely sure. He runs into the safety of his own 30, bounces it in. Now he'll wait and look for some space. Gets it out there. Nobody hassling him at the moment. Cooper working his way up the field. Groenewald gets in there. Cooper using his number 2 as a defensive wall. Great riding from the Australian number 2. Cooper gets on the outside. Now it's the big overhand. He'll let go, and it's inside the line there. Who's going to get it? Nobody wants it. Beautiful turn there from the Australian number 1. Oh, and the chukka goes. Wonderful PoloCrosse there from the under-21 Australian side.
Nick,
Angus Cooper, take a bow.
Gwen, am I off your whole time, eh?
All right, great bit of PoloCrosse there after chukka number 4 as the Australian side fighting back. Angus Cooper, what an absolute fabulous chukka in the number 3 jersey. 16 plays against 12.
I've already told him to stop now. Please now have another bottle of water now. First year's sin. Yeah.
Henry, have you got a cold drink for me? I'm getting dry in the mouth. Over there, mate. Watch, I'll find a friend. I'll find one.
All right, if we can have a look out there. We've got the ladies section there for the South Africans.
Yeah. But that free throw he took, it bounced and then went straight towards the Australian fella didn't move to gain it.
What a wonderful afternoon here. Sun is shining. Australia bringing it right here onto South Africa's doorstep. right, as we pick up with a live stream again here now, the Yolo Telecoms International, South Africa up against Australia on the 21 side. Well, the umpires will get them already, I think. Let's have a look at who's out there. Lauren Haynes in the number 1. Why change that? Amy Cocker gone in the number 2, and Olivia King out in the number 3 jersey.